All right, hello everyone. Welcome back to my vlog channel. Tonight I'm gonna be cooking dinner. It's a little recipe I found off Pinterest. If I remember, I will try to link it below, but it is like a honey, garlic, teriyaki chicken and noodles. So I already have some water boiling and it looks pretty easy, but I have like everything out around me already, so I have to be prepared. But first I've got these little chicken tenderloins and they just go in the air fryer. So I'm gonna do like 3 because these are pretty small. And actually looking at them, they're really lean. I always cut off like the fatty parts of chicken like that. That's gotta go because, oh, this is like the thing. This is the only part of cooking that I hate. It's like dealing with meat stuff because it really grosses me out. Okay, maybe we just won't use this piece. I hate to be wasteful, but my water's boiling. I'm also like a very, okay, yeah, that one's, it's just not gonna work out. I'm like a very chaotic cooker. So you're probably gonna see me scrambling a little bit, but on these 3, I'll try to move so you can see a little bit what I'm doing. I'm gonna put a little bit of olive oil on them just because that's how I usually do chicken. And then rub it on before I put my spices on. And then these are gonna go in the air fryer for 10 minutes, 5 minutes on each side at 400. That's what the recipe says to do. So I just put a little bit of olive oil to try to get the spices to stick. And really quickly, I'm going to put noodles in the water. And I just realized my phone is recording, so I don't know how I'm gonna keep time of them. I guess I'll get my iPad. Okay, this is my work iPad, but it will have a timer, right? Where is it? Where is it? How do I search on this thing? Okay, that's going now. I had to pause because I was getting stressed. That's what I mean. Like, as soon as there's more than one ball in the air when I'm cooking, I'm like frantic. So I'm gonna do salt, pepper, and my pepper's almost empty, so I really have to do kind of a lot of cranks. And then garlic powder and onion powder. That one's onion powder. This one's garlic powder. Come on. And then I'll just rub it onto the chicken. And then I'll do the other side. The salt is really aggressive and the pepper is like the opposite. So there's really not that much pepper. I gotta get a new one. I'm afraid that water is gonna boil over. Okay, but really I have to do the chicken, which is basically done now because I'm gonna put it in the air fryer, which is right here, for 5 minutes on each side. And then I just have to make the sauce, and then we're gonna be in business. That's gonna be really loud, so maybe I need to move you from where you are right now. We'll see. So, hello. There we go. 5 minutes at 400. And then maybe I'll just move you away a little bit. Okay? So that's pretty sturdy now. And then I need to get just a bowl to had to write it down because, like I said, the recipe was from Pinterest. Oh, I gotta do my stir. 5 minutes for the noodles left, and then I wrote the recipe in here. So it's 1/4 cup teriyaki sauce. Open this up. Opening stuff with acrylics on is like the bane of my existence. Okay. Also, I've never made this before, so I'm really hoping it's good. There were supposed to be like veggies in it also, but I just didn't do them because if I spend time sauteing the vegetables and then this recipe's not good, I would be pissed that I like spent the time. So I'm not gonna do that. Next time, if this is good, because I'm kind of weird about sauces. Oh, shoot. So next time, if I like this, then I'll spare the time to do the vegetables and stuff. I'm gonna do a little bit more because not all of this is coming out of the cup. Okay. 3 tablespoons of soy sauce. Tablespoons, yeah. I'm gonna open this now. I was thinking this was going to be a good idea, but hopefully it's not boring because I'm just cooking. I'm not really talking all that much, you know? Maybe I should check on the chicken also. Because I've cooked stuff in the air fryer before that's like according to a recipe, but then it gets fucking toasted on accident. So maybe I should check on that after this. I hate how soy sauce comes out so slowly. Let me stir my pasta really fast. Let's check on the chicken. Seems fine. Come on. Also, I'm realizing you can't see my face in this at all because I wanted you to be able to see like the table, but maybe I should just. Because you can't really see it anyway. This is trying my patience doing this. This freaking thing. Okay. 3 tablespoons. Soy sauce, then where'd the cap for that go? Is that it? No. Oh. Alright. Now 1 tablespoon of honey. Let's see if I can't move you up a little bit. Okay. 1 tablespoon of honey. I'm going pretty easy on the honey. I didn't quite do a full tablespoon because I really like my savory stuff to mingle on the sweet side too much. You know what I'm saying. And then 1 teaspoon of garlic, which I just have this. That's what I always have to do when you don't use a jar for a while. When you don't use the jar for a while, it like tightens itself up. cooked the chicken and I turned off the stove for the noodles. So we're pretty much almost done, which is good because I was procrastinating making this because I thought it was gonna be a lot of work. I always want to cook, but then if I'm not, like if I'm just cooking for myself, I'm always like, ugh, do I really want to do that? It's so much easier to cook it something else. Okay, and then the weird part of this is you're supposed to put a little bit of peanut butter in. And it's supposed to be 2 teaspoons, but I'm gonna do less than that. I'm gonna do like 1 little forkful like that. So I'm probably doing like 1 teaspoon. Okay. And mix it. The person in the video did it with a whisk, and I actually thought I had a little, come on, maybe I'll need to break out my big one. I thought I had a little red whisk, like a mini one, and I've been looking for it and I have no idea where it went. I remember specifically that I definitely have one, I just don't know where. And I feel like I need to like warm this up. It didn't say that on the recipe, but I feel like I need to put it in the microwave for like a few seconds. It smells good. I'm gonna put a little bit more. I'm gonna do a little bit more peanut butter. Change my mind because this doesn't look like the consistency in the video. And I want it to be how it's supposed to be. The peanut butter isn't wanting to melt or merge with the other stuff, so I am going to put it in the microwave first then. Just doing like 10 seconds. But I don't want to mess it up because it doesn't say to microwave it. Ah! Splash myself. Alright, let's see. I have this, but it's humongous, so let's see. I need to get mixing bowls if you haven't gotten that from context. I need to buy some. The whisk is definitely helping. It's more like coming together a little bit more. So that's pretty much all the steps. I'm going to pause this and get my noodles out, get the chicken out, and put it in my bowl, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like. Alright guys, this is the final product. I must say it doesn't look aesthetic at all, but let's see if it's good or not. Alright. Some noodle and a piece of chicken. And it's pretty good. I'm a picky eater, and I say it's pretty good, so I would recommend.